champ, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dome. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. He was looking for some running room, but not much. He stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Get set. They'll give it to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally catch up to it, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's a better play there by the defense.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They keep attacking through the air. And the ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here in the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Pressure coming. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the bait.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Coming after it. Open space at the 25. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
Here we go. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
They'll try to run for it. The Seminoles get enough for the first down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he holds it in inside the 30. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. I don't know if it was luck or pressure or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, Play's over. Get down on the ground. Don't take too many of those big shots.
Let's see what they do on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 7 over Rutgers. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Running back goes in motion. Takes the tackle. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, to the next, to the next. The offensive line had to do a lot better job. Give him some more space so he can get out there and field and make some plays for this offense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over in football. That last touchdown, he's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll run play action. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you dream about the big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
By the defense is the first one they use this handle. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. If you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Lasso. 42.
He's going to pass. He's going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Seminole. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fair catch, called for and made.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was Palmer. They execute and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside of the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm hearing him working over.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That defender was not fooled at all by the coverage. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Montgomery. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Maybe a little long for a field goal. Definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go to the sneak. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And he looks short on that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets over the right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed fourth down. Big-time stop for this defense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got it. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
The offense is trying to make it look like run, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big game.
They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, no!
This guy is a...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The snap off in time. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Florida State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running back gets to give. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Noles will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Conley. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNC.
We just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Michigan State is going all in. That offense has more options than they've had in East Lansing in some time. They're up by 20 over Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field to see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some wins on this.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Seminoles are on the move. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Off the play fake. Going for it all. And he will take it in. Touchdown Seminoles. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit pressure on the quarterback.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space with producing damage. That time they got into him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it leaves the defense something to think about.
Back to pass, it's Montgomery. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down, they're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
And the ball's out there after it. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
Ready up.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Looking for a huge play. Reels it in as he goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Unleashes one deep. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll immediately call timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. And we'll start the 4th quarter by trying to boot a 3 through there. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielded in the end zone, it's Conley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Tar Heels racing to the line in a hurry-up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Montgomery. Keeps the play going. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. Just has never had the confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When it gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this offense.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
Let's go!
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
You know, the they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to continue taking shots.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking to scramble. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, no! And the beatdown has ensued. They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Conley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
They could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball games.
To the air, it's Montgomery. Using the quick game. At the 20, he's got space. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get on one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you can learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That pass is incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this.
Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy with.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know, this game is pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
On the double.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's first and 10.
Cricket.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
He's got it on the run. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Florida State! And the stomping has commenced. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out.
Pass on the way out. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit, you get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
A shot toward the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires to the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Try to keep everything in front. Throws to the wideout. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way through.